Legislative bodies taking whole classes of people based upon propensity of conduct. Well, to say, we're going to put you in a certain category. We're going to demand mandatory testing for you. If we don't get one disease under control, you may find legislative bodies taking whole classes of people based upon propensity of conduct. Well, to say, we're going to put you in a certain category. We're going to demand mandatory testing for you. If we don't get one disease under control, you may find legislative bodies taking whole classes of people based upon propensity of conduct.
The entertainer quickly fired back.
Unlike what Seth was talking about, it feels good. We all vaxxed.
Jason's doing great after the show nabbed 7 Emmys, including his Best Actor win.
Mode falls in line with the Chinese Communist Party's recent restrictions when it comes to playing video games. That rule states the young people can only play online games on weekends and holidays. Police have issued a new warning.
One government official says the eruption could last for several weeks. Witnesses say the wall of slowly moving lava is up to 20 feet tall. The military has deployed 3 water-dropping aircraft to the area. Fortunately, there are no reports of injuries. But there's about to be to see how much school property they can break or take.
But NewsEdge reporter Rob DiRienzo explains the social media stunt got 2 middle school students in a lot of trouble.
School administrators have their own challenge: to catch a vandal. Here in Coweta County, authorities have charged 2 middle schoolers with busting up a bathroom and filming the whole thing. One of those students is facing a felony charge. It's called the Bathroom Challenge, Devious Lick Challenge. The big competition on social media right now, kids seeing how much school property they can break or take. Sounds odd to a number of people. It sounded odd to me too. We had never experienced it before. Authorities just arrested 2 kids at Evans Middle School in Coweta County after a staff member noticed the soap dispenser in the bathroom was ripped off the wall and missing. They also found the toilet clogged with paper towels. Later, a staff member found that soap dispenser in a student's backpack. We began hearing reports of other school systems, I mean, in Metro Atlanta, but all around the nation, that happening. And really, just as suddenly, we found that happening at our middle and high schools as well. Dean Jackson with Coweta County Schools says it's happened at every single high school and middle school in the county. A number of reports of similar incidents in several schools throughout the region. In one case, teachers caught a student trying to take a chair home with them. Another, a kid tried to bring a giant plant onto a bus. Noonan police say the stupid prank can lead to some serious charges.
Those soap dispensers or desks or windows or anything like that are government property, and any defacing or vandalizing of that property is a felony.
Authorities charged one of the 2 Evans middle schoolers with a felony after a teacher found a screwdriver in his backpack that they say was used to bust a lock on a bathroom stall.
Inconsistent statements about her mother's whereabouts. An autopsy is being conducted to determine how she died. Life has been very difficult for people in Louisiana who've been impacted by Hurricane Ida. The storm is gone and the water has receded, but what's left is downright disgusting. Fox's Rebecca Castor explains.
The smell is overwhelming. You can see the trash bins behind me are overflowing, and it's like this in many neighborhoods as the city's trash service works to keep up with the demand.
We ain't had a trash pickup since the storm. The storm bent over.
Yet a stench still haunts New Orleans and its suburbs. Trash bin after trash bin is filled to the brim, and residents are losing patience.
It's disgusting. There ain't but one word, disgusting. All these trash bags got spur of meat in it. We can't sit on the porch because it stank. Flies all over.
It just feel like we living in a landfill right now. The smell, the look.
World country. Pay the workers. Give them benefits. They're the backbone of civil society.
It's like we're picking up the pieces, but we don't have no support.
Now, the city has since hired the extensive cleanup crew it uses after Mardi Gras to finish the cleanup. But for now, folks here are holding their breath until they see results. In New Orleans, Rebecca Castor, Fox 5 News.
Dozens more hurt. He started shooting when we were in the smoking area. When we understood that he was shooting at us, we started running inside like a herd of sheep. He chased us like a shepherd to the entrance. The chaotic scene unfolding on the campus of Perm State University, roughly 700 miles east of Moscow. Authorities say a male student dressed all in black and wearing a black helmet opened fire Monday using a long-barreled weapon. At the time, approximately 3,000 people were on campus, the shots prompting those nearby to hide and lock themselves inside rooms, some even reportedly jumping out of second-floor windows.
We locked ourselves in an auditorium and sat there quietly, didn't make a sound, and waited to be evacuated.
When first responders arrived on the scene, the suspect fired at them before being shot by police.
He was wounded while being detained because of resistance, and then he was brought to a medical facility.
Russian firearms laws are very strict, but people can get permits for hunting weapons.
The investigation is collecting profiling materials on the suspect. It is found that the suspect purchased a smoothbore hunting gun, which he was firing in May this year.
Motive has not officially been established, but reportedly in social media posts, the gunman said he was not religious or political, but was consumed with hatred and dreamed of doing something like this for a long time. Russian President Vladimir Putin offered his condolences following the tragedy and sent 2 officials to help assist in the wake of the massacre. In Milan,